Welcome everyone to another trailer to film. This is where I take 3 scenes from the trailer and talk about its impact and if it holds up, conveying the same excitement within the film as it did the trailer. Here we're going to be talking about Cold Pursuit. Alright, so a funny thing would be, starting a show and saying, okay, I'm going to use these trailers as talking points for everything that I see, so that way I'm not really giving away spoilers and do all sorts of stuff that make it a different angle for me to review it in, give it to people a different perspective, So what do I do when I went straight into the film, never seeing the trailer, except for maybe this?
Kyle wasn't a druggie.
Sorry, but all the parents say that.
That's it. I did go watch the trailer after I saw the movie, and I honestly think that the trailer does the movie justice. But can I still use the trailer as a point of reference in picking 3 scenes? Alright, so let's see if I can do this in a retrospective angle. From trailer to film, let's get into this. So, after watching the trailer, seeing the movie, I can tell you that in the time that you watch, from the beginning to the end, it actually starts and ends the same way the movie does. Very serious at first, gets to the point, and then offers the narrative. Kyle wasn't a druggie.
Kyle wasn't a druggie.
Exactly. So the film then quickly goes in the direction you know it's going to go in and where you want it to go. Because it's a Liam Neeson movie, for crying out loud. No one wants to see him in a film without him killing people. Some of us. Most of us. All of us. Yeah. So this was the setup. How's the execution?
What makes you think you can kill a man?
I read it in a crime novel.
Apart from the typical story and how it is usually executed, this goes against the grind. And it goes against what you know. It kind of reminded me of Fargo in a way, only with Liam Neeson, and the cops aren't really the main focus of the story, though there are cops in it. But this is different for a Liam Neeson film, because it's actually funny. Dark, but funny. And it takes its time loosening you up. It doesn't try too hard and lays the subtleties just nicely to where you finally get your big first laugh, and then you're like, oh god, I'm going to hell. So the last scene I'm going to pick out is actually going to be a cultivation of a few scenes, just to make a point here.
Viking, he likes hurting people.
This doesn't happen in Keo.
It just did.
What I really, really enjoyed was the balance of all these characters. Involved very nearly everyone because of one's kid's death and a father's revenge plot. There is literally a point where Liam Neeson's character has to take a step back, while the rest of these characters build their own personalities up, motivations, and their own persistence. And I've never really seen that in a movie with Liam Neeson in it before. And it's what I noticed while watching the film, and even, quite frankly, a friend of mine, Amy, she even noticed, and she was like, I thought that was different. And I agree. It is definitely different. It was pretty cool, to say the least. And all the rest of the characters were actually enjoyable and added a lot. Their brief story arcs actually came around, and I really...
What is it with all these nicknames? Speedo, Viking, Eskimo.
It's a gangster thing.
Did you have a nickname?
Wingman.
Wingman.
Really liked that. So ultimately, I didn't pick 3 scenes. I picked 2 in a cultivation of scenes. Cold Pursuit is a straightforward revenge tale with dark humor at its core. A well-balanced out character piece of side characters as well that really keep this film from being the usual paint-by-numbers extravaganza. I loved Liam Neeson in this film. The characters beyond him. The villain was actually kind of menacing, if not annoying, but that's as all villains should be. As I keep thinking about this film, the more I love it. For that, I loved Cold Pursuit, and I would own it on Blu-ray. I'm not kidding. This movie surprised the shit out of me. Alright, so Cold Pursuit, what did you think of it? I'd love to talk to you about it, if you have a second, that is. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. Be kind, be reasonable, and let's talk. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here, I do movie and TV show reviews. Check those out. If you're interested, follow me on Twitter for all the updates and thoughts on various matters. Check out the description down below for other things you may be interested in. I hope you all have a fantastic and wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and